My name is Adimosun Olawole Inspiration.
What is happening in this area?
Yeah, I'm from Igbo Kingdom. This area, this community is called Awoye. This Awoye community.
Okay.
In the local government area of Ondo State. And this is the portion that has been destroying the people building here. The livelihood, the properties have been damaged by the sea erosion. As a result of the oil exploration here, the environment now before used to be an environment where people come from different angles to fishing and buy fish and crayfish from this environment. But now the sea erosion has damaged a lot of properties and people have relocated to some of the areas in Bayelsa State.
Thank you. We heard that this place used to be a host community to Chevron Nigeria Limited and another oil company. Is it true?
Of course. This community is an host community to oil companies. Where we have RODC, we have Express. These oil companies are operating in the sea, offshore and onshore. And we have been having a representative as regard to that. But our representative have written series of letters to oil companies so that they can come to our aid in order for them to have a kind of paling in this environment so that the sea erosion will not damage the community the way it's doing it now. You can see, we have community called Mese before. The Mese community now is no more existing there. They have relocated to the new site where they have their land here. In that regard, we'll be begging Osopadek, we've written series of letters to Osopadek also as an intervention agency to this community so that they can come to our aid, so that our people can have a kind of livelihood to survive on.
Thank you. And what has been the response of the state government and the federal government to this menace that is affecting this community?
Thank you very much. The state government keep giving us an excuses. And even Osopadek as an intervention agency has been telling us that the governor of the state doesn't allow them to take funds to make a kind of reasonable response to the yearning of the people. And we have the chairman of Osopadek now, Honorable Benga Edema. We've written a series of letters to him and we'll video a kind of destruction this sea have caused to our people so that they can come to our yearning. But the state government and the federal government have done nothing to help the people living in this environment.
Now, it was an information that we got on in our desk that there was a community around this area that is no longer existing due to this sea incursion. Is it true?
Of course. Mese, as a community, has the largest population in Wasis when it comes to voting strength in the local government. But now Mese is no more. You can see the building is no more. Nobody is living there. You can see how the speedboat and other canoes are going to the sea to fishing. Because before Mese was existing, but now they have moved to the other side. There's no Mese again in the local government.
Thank you. Now that you people are facing with this challenge, what is the response of the community to the forthcoming governorship election that is coming?
Thank you very much. The youth in the community, the women and the men, they have given their words that they are not going to vote for any party, especially APC, because APC government has failed the community. Because series of letters, series of agitation have gone to the state government, and Mese community, Awoye community, and other communities in Wasis have decided not to cast their vote for APC because the sea erosion has damaged a lot of properties, and people have damaged a lot of property, lives have wasted, and the state government has not done anything. Now election is at the corner. By October 10, 2020, the state government now are bringing their election polls, and the people have made their ways known to them that they are not going to cast their vote for the APC.
Yes, and you are thinking that will be the solution to this problem. What the orúkọ yín sà?
Orúkọ tẹ̀lé Monday Ọmọ́ṣọlá.
Kí lẹ lè sọ fún wa nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí báyìí sà?
Ayé ọ̀run rẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní bẹ́rí o. Màlòkù ti gbé dédé ìgbé yìí lọ. Iwájú àwọn ìbátan òun lè ṣeré yẹn Màlòkù ti gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́ra má. Dédé gbé ìrìn àyí tẹ́lẹ̀ ọkọ̀ ìgbèlówó ní wà káàkiri. Ilé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ọkọ̀ ìgbèlówó gbà. Ọkọ̀ ìgbèlówó èké òun adẹ́bí lòdì Ilaje bá àtọ́ ọkọ̀ ìgbèlówó tó lò làwọn yẹn máa wò dédé yẹn tó gbó lọ. Kí sinimá mi yìí ọjọ́ ìkọjá ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀kọrin òun náà Màlòkù tó gbó lọ yìí òun Màlòkù tó gbé lọ yìí ìṣòro anẹ́dígbé ilé yìí ó máa ní wára o abọ́lọ́run bẹ̀jọba o àjọ abáwá dáhùn náà o.
Kí lẹ lè wá sọ báyìí àwòrán àwọn ògbésẹ̀ wo lẹ ti gbé ṣáájú àkókò yìí?
a ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ a ti fọ̀nà Osopadek a dẹ̀ ti kọ̀wé lọ state government bẹ̀t à ń dáwọ́ ohun àwọn akadé ní kí pé bá a bá dáwọ́ ohun má dẹ̀ bá kojú gbòǹgà ní wàlú pé ìyàwó àmà nígbà o torí jẹ́jọ́ ọjà ibà ju gómi lọ àdèmàpẹ́ àárín ọdún méjì sí mẹ́ta báyà ní oníjà owó yẹn má àwọn akadé ní wàá fẹ́ sí wọ̀ ipe abẹ́mi jẹjá bẹ́mi mọ́rin.
nǹkan tá a lè máa sọ fún yín ni pé síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin máa gbìyànjú láti máa bá ìjọba sọ àwa mọ̀ pé lọ́jọ́ kan ìjọba yóò gbọ́ wọ́n sì dáhùn sí àníyàn yín. Ẹ ṣé, kí lórúkọ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí?
Orúkọ tèmi Monday Ọmọṣọlá. Ẹ jẹ́ bá wọn sọ fún ìjọba o òun kò dáńtẹ̀ sí bí ó lágbára àtijọ́ àti múlù wàhálà ní o.